Fall has arrived at Silver Dollar City, and we're here to check out all the pumpkins.
So stick around to the end of the video to see Foggy Hollow all lit up. Hey guys, we wanted to stop and interrupt this video and let you guys know that it is sponsored by Expedia.com.
Expedia has some great customer service where when we're checking in, we have a peace of mind. It also has a wonderful rewards program where we get big discounts on hotels that we normally wouldn't stay at.
Definitely. So guys, if you were trying to find a place to stay, hit the link in the description box below. It really helps us out as we are Expedia affiliates, and that way you can have your stay with our help today. So with that, let's get back to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to BA Adventures.
Hi.
So today, like we said, we are at the Fall Harvest Festival here at Silver Dollar City, and there are pumpkins absolutely everywhere. At least 20,000 pumpkins in the park. Some are carved, some are a massive tree like right back there behind us. We'll give you a closer look at that later on.
Some are giants.
Some are giants. So we will take you to the Garden of the Giants later on for you to check that out, and hopefully you come and see that in person. And later on when it gets dark in a couple hours, we will show you Foggy Hollow and even Pumpkin Plaza all lit up.
I'm so excited to get the dance off.
Oh, I know. However, we are going to go into Pumpkin Plaza a little before it gets dark. We aren't going to go through the Foggy Hollow way, though. We're going to go through the Grand Expansion entrance just so that we can get in there and find us something to eat, because Ash is getting hungry. So, anyway, we're going to walk around up here, and there are little artisan crafts and stuff set up here. We're going to kind of show you guys that. We've showed you that in the past. So we're kind of going to breeze through that a little bit quicker before we head over to the Garden of the Giants and some more of the decorations.
All pumpkin!
Yeah, it's just there are legitimately, like, we've been here all day kind of enjoying the park.
Yeah.
Because we don't get to do that a whole lot. We kind of just show up, make a video.
We rode some rides for once.
Yeah, I know. We got to
usually,
ride rides.
Don't even have time to ride rides sometimes.
Sometimes we don't. I mean, we're going to be up front.
It was so good.
It was. We had a good time today. We got to enjoy the park for once in quite a long time. So anyway, we're going to head over here to the tree, and I'm going to give you a little bit more of a close-up.
I will say that this pumpkin tree is probably the coolest decoration, I think, in the whole entire park, because it has some amazing photo ops where Silver Dollar City's photographers will take your photo for you. It could be like a family photo right there.
Yeah, I agree. It's actually really neat. Moving on, over here are going to be some of those artisan crafts this way, and looks like Ash took off walking ahead of us. Right over here,
like usual.
Like usual, is this row of artisan crafts. There's some coffee roasting bread and some other things as well.
So good.
Coffee does smell actually really good. But it is also 5 o'clock in the evening, so I don't think we really need some coffee right now.
YOLO.
YOLO. Oh my gosh, we're not bringing that back. So, and there's even some silverware, jewelers over here, silver jewelry over here, and just some other arts and crafts they've got here for the fall. And there is actually a whole other row back over that way as well. So, anyway, that being said, we are going to head over to the Garden of the Giants,
Which is located by the Branson.
Yeah, over in Wilson's Farm. So we decided to make our way through Midtown, and we noticed that there are some Christmas decorations going up. So
Can you believe Christmas is in like 2 months?
I cannot believe it. November 2nd, they start their old-time Christmas celebration. It's insane. The year is going by so fast.
And when I say 2 months, I mean like the start of Christmas.
Right. So, all right. But anyway, we're going to head through this archway here, which is part of their Christmas lights as well, which, I mean, I understand that some of the Christmas decorations are up already because, you know, it's a lot. So anyway, see you at the Garden of the Giants.
So on our way down towards Wilson's Farm, we actually passed the Chuck Wagon Cook-Off area. So if you ever want to check that out, it's really cool. We do have a video regarding that, and just click up the link above to check some of that out. We didn't hit it up today just because of our free time, but it is something that you should definitely check into because it's so historical and neat.
Also, make sure you hit the actual like cookout competition time because other times they just kind of cook you some food and hand it to you. So if you want to see like the competition, make sure you find out what time that is. Check the app for that. We've made it into Wilson's Farm, or better known as Hoot Owl Hollow right now. And you can see we've got some hoot owls hanging from the cables up above us. How cool is that? So, all right. So we weren't sure if the Garden of the Giants was going to be back over here at Wilson's Farm, but I'm going to show you some of these jack-o'-lanterns that we've got here. And man, look at this. They're so pretty. Right here underneath the cactophony tree. The hillbilly wind chime. It includes pots, pans, all up in there. I see them. There they are. So, all right, but over there, it looks like that is where the Garden of the Giants is. So that is where we're gonna head. All right, we've made it here to the Garden of the Giants. And here's ginormous Ginny, pumping up at a big league 1,007 pounds. It is a massive, massive pumpkin. We've even got Marvelous Mary over here, 1,432 pounds. This might be one of the biggest pumpkins I've ever seen. I mean, that thing is struggling to keep its insides inside. And then you got some other jack-o'-lanterns laying around here. Those are little baby deer. You got a couple buck back there shining through. And here is Hugo Divine, a handsome 1,088 pounds of outstanding mass.
I can't even wrap my arms around that.
No, I don't think anybody can. And here might be one of the biggest ones. Weighing in at a voluminous 1,298 pounds. This thing is huge. Wow. Cannot believe it. You got some foxes and some bobcats over there on those jack-o'-lanterns. So, alright. We missed a whole front side of this. There were people standing in the way, so we're going to go show you those. Here is Peter Pumpkin at 1302. And like you have got to come see these just to take in how big they are.
They're so big, they look fake to me.
They do look fake to me, but we know they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen like pictures and like things of them lifting them up into this area. It's crazy. It's
wild. And here is Harvey S. Fest, a noteworthy solid 1,179 pounds. And then we've got Granddaddy Jack, tipping the scales at a whopping 1,135 pounds. And it's got some sunflowers back there behind it, and the Garden of Giants signs. So, anyway, we are going to head over to the Grand Exposition and show you. We're going to walk that way, head that direction, and we're going to show you some more of the decorations. Hello, Ash.
Hi.
And going to see all the stuff that they have down there in Rivertown, and then head over to the Grand Exposition that way. We've made it here into Rivertown, and it looks like the Dockside Theater is letting out of their show. And as you can see up above, they've got some jack-o'-lanterns hanging from the top, and then they've got a nice Pumpkins in the City banner right over here, and then like a little garden of pumpkins sitting right here next to this. And then, of course, right outside the Rivertown Smokehouse, they have their own themed pumpkin stuff with the cow, pig, and chicken sitting on it. And then we have cinnamon bread jack-o'-lanterns as well. And then they've got some pumpkins up above it. But I'm about to show you some of my favorite decorations that they have here in Rivertown. These hanging bats up above the riverfront restrooms are actually some of my favorite, but they are not the best. We'll show you the best. These are the best. These are the best decorations, in my opinion, at Silver Dollar City. Like if they get a giant one, I'm sold. I'm sold. I'll hang out with that thing all day long. These guys are on the end of Rivertown, in between the Fire District and Lucky's Toy Store and Mystic River Falls. If you guys want to come say hi. Hi, chickens. So it is after 5:30, which means that the Pumpkin Plaza is open and we're headed that direction.
I'm hungry.
And Ash is hungry. But there is Lucky. He has himself a little pumpkin as well for himself above his toy store. So if you want to come see that, you can. And somebody is going nuts with the bubble wand here. So there's bubbles everywhere. All right, so Ash
I feel like this
is making an executive decision. We're going to go up here by Fire in the Hole and see if we can enter through there.
I feel like we did this last year.
We didn't this last year, though. That's the thing. We went through the Foggy Hollow and Grand Exposition. Those were the only two places that you could go because of construction on Fire in the Hole.
This could be a big mess up.
This may be, so we may have to extend our walking.
Yeah.
But anyway, we will see you when we get over to that area. On a side note, Fire in the Hole is a 40-minute wait, which is very tempting to jump on, but we need to see if we can get to the Pumpkin Plaza from over here. And the answer on getting to Pumpkin Plaza from Fire in the Hole is no.
Womp womp.
You cannot. All right.
My bad.
To the Grand Exposition. No, not your bad, but we thought that we could do it. So anyway, heading to the Grand Exposition now. So as cool as it would be to make sure that you could get through there, that would be great, honestly, to go through there. But I also understand why they limited it to 2 entrances because of the train and closing gates and all this other stuff. It's kind of, and kids, it's kind of like right there. So anyway.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to pull a rabbit out of my hat and it didn't work.
Yeah. Well, it's also good information for you guys to know in case you were trying to go that way because we mentioned it in our last video. So can confirm, cannot go that way.
I feel like we've done it though. I don't know why. I think that is it like a Mandela effect or something. That
There's no such thing as that for a Mandela effect, I don't think.
I don't know. I feel like it was.
No,
so.
Last year we could see more into the Fire in the Hole construction from Foggy Hollow right over there where they cross the trains. So anyway, we are gonna see you when we get to the Grand Exposition. So we've made our way over here, just outside of the Heritage Hall and the Red Gold Heritage Hall, sorry. And this is where you can go see Barry Brown, the master carver.
The show is not to be missed.
His show is not to be missed. We saw it last year, and he is actually right there in that little booth showing his things and his pumpkin carving skills and everything as well. And he even has a great message to tell. But these are all done by him. How incredible is that? So, anyway, one other, I think, staple decoration to this park during the Harvest Fest is that guy right there. Does he have a name?
We're gonna call him Jack for Jack
Well,
O'Lantern.
Ash. Well, we called him Jack last year, but does anybody know his official name? Silver Dollar City, could you help us out? Could you comment below? Let us know. So, anyway, all right. Anyway. Grand Exposition is this way. We have made it to the backside, or inside, not the backside, of the Grand Exposition. The backside is where the Pumpkin Plaza is. And as you can see, they've got the spider jack-o'-lantern over there. We passed up an owl one, a full-sized owl, and a cat, which you guys can all see in our video here, up above. But, man, they really do a great job of decorating for the Harvest Festival and Halloween and everything. So, but this is the way you go to get to the Pumpkin Plaza. The gates are open to the Pumpkin Plaza. It looks like there are bubbles and inflatables and everything. And I see the Taste of the City booth, which Ash has been looking forward to, or maybe even something else. But anyway, they've got a lot of stuff back here, and we're gonna go show it to you. We have made it into Pumpkin Plaza, and you thought those Garden of Giants were huge. Look at those inflatable pumpkins.
I don't think they weigh as much, though.
I don't think they weigh as much either. But over here is a character meet and greet. Who are those people over there that you can meet and greet with again?
Penelope and Peter.
Penelope and Peter. Oh yeah, Peter and Penelope's photo hut.
Ha! I knew it.
So, very good on that. And then you've got a balloon twist thing there. It looks like you've got some pumpkin lights emporium over here and face painting. Oh, they have the chicken and waffle cone company as well as Taste of the City over here. So, I know Ash is getting ready to go get herself some food.
Yes.
So, but I'm gonna head over here to the Pumpkin Lights Emporium and show you guys some of the merch that they have. So they have some pumpkin bubble wands, some glow swords, necklaces, hair noodles, glow wands, all $9.99, pumpkin head boppers, and pumpkin inflatable glow wands. Anyway, I'm going to get over here and show you those here in a second. So here are your glow necklaces and hair noodles.
Hi. Can I get
as
the,
well as
grids,
your glow
please?
swords
Yes, please.
right there. And then you got your bubble wands and your glow pumpkin wands right there. Those are great
Season pass.
for the family. So anyway, they got some shirts over here that I'm gonna go show you too. So these are the Pumpkins in the City shirts. This is the back of the shirts.
Thank you.
Both. I think that looks really cool. And then on the front of the shirts, it has the Pumpkins in the City. $21.99 for the shirts. So if you want a Pumpkins in the City shirt, this is where you go. Okay, your options here at Taste of the City are this sweet potato sausage skillet, the roasted red pepper Gouda soup with cheese twists, chicken and andouille gumbo with cheese grits, which I think Ash got, and then a spiced pear punch, which it looks really good and it's new this year, and I'm gonna try it, so I'm gonna get it. So as you can see, they've got a big dance party going on, and this is just so great for kids. I highly suggest that this is something that you bring your kids to enjoy, and for you to sit down and rest and let your kids get out that extra energy before going home. But anyway, this goes on until park closes, and it's a lot of fun. So, Ash just had that andouille sausage
Cheese
and
grits.
cheese grit
Yes.
gumbo, whatever. I don't know. It's a really long word.
It's a long name.
But that's something on the tasting passport that you can only get at 5:30
Yep.
once this place is open. So, when we do our tasting passport video, we're not sticking around to do that because
Well, we're already eating it now too.
Yeah,
and this
so
was
we're
here
eating
last
now.
year, and it was good too. The only thing I can say is that the sausage is spicy. So if you don't like
Yeah.
spice like me, you may not like the sausage part of it.
I happen to enjoy it personally. I didn't think it was too bad of a dish. As she puts more in her mouth, she says, "Can you eat the rest of this?" But I've also got
Hello, everybody! We are so excited
some of this
to be here. Are you ready to dance?
spiced pear punch,
I'm ready to
which
dance
is brand new
right
this
here.
year, so we're gonna try it out.
All right.
Ash, I guess, needs it really badly right now, but it's also spiced, so let's see what happens here.
For you, and we're gonna get started with some.
That's good.
Is it really?
Yeah.
All right, time to try it.
All right. Here we go.
Are you guys ready?
All right.
Okay,
So here's the thing.
okay, Silver Dollar City, we see you. We see you.
They used to have this pumpkin pie punch
Yes.
that was phenomenal. I'm not a pumpkin person, but I loved it. It was one of my favorite things.
Yeah, they had it for a year and then it never came back.
So this is a good substitute for it. I will
It
say that.
is.
Like this is good. I would give it 5 pumpkins.
Oh, we're rating
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
We're
we are.
rating stuff? I didn't think we would rate stuff because this isn't a...
We're going to. This is good.
Okay, so apparently she's just gonna like start our fall tasting passport now. Whatever. No, honestly, guys, totally worth it. Make it. You said a 5, perfect 5.
I
think it's a
love
perfect
this.
5 for me too.
I love it.
It's really good. I kind of want to go get another glass of it when we're done because with our season pass and refillable mug, $2.90.
So you need to get the mug.
You need to get the mug.
Don't use that punch.
Don't use that.
Don't waste it.
tasting pass. So, anyway, I guess I have to finish up these grits, and then we're gonna show you guys Foggy Hollow because it's getting dark. Okay, so Ash is realized that I am filming her in the background, but it has gotten dark enough that we can go show you guys Foggy Hollow. It is what you guys have stuck around for this video.
I'm so excited.
It
it's
is-
my favorite part.
It is so pretty. It is so pretty through there with the fog and the lights and stuff. So anyway, we're going to see you guys when we get over there. It's actually kind of right behind us, honestly. Like right behind my head is where I believe it is at. No, behind Ashley's head is where it's at. But anyway, that's where we're going to head. We're going in through it kind of backwards from where you would see it in the normal parks. But, oh well. So,
Because we're backwards.
yeah, it's because we backwards. No, just kidding. But we're going to go through there and show you guys that. And then a little spot at the end of it that I think is really neat for decorations. So anyway, see you guys when we go through. So before we go through Foggy Hollow, I did want to point out that like this whole area is massive. And I really feel like it's underutilized during the Christmas seasons. Like it so could be. Like big time. And I just caught Ash dancing and she knows it too. But honestly, like they could have Snope going in here from all over the place. Make it like, I don't know, Santa's Workshop Wonderland. Who knows? I mean, it could be awesome. I really think that if you're listening, Silver Dollar City, do something with this place during Christmas time. It'd be amazing. All right, we've made it over here to the corner. More glow this way. Foggy Hollow. You guys can see some of those lights up there already hanging down as we walk in. And there's some of the fog right there.
Hey, do you know where
The lights are supposed to change, aren't they? Oh, you can hear the noises and stuff too. Oh, there's the music. Ah, there goes the change. Just want to give a little 360 view here. We're going to catch Ash taking photos for the Instagram. So that's just her head there, but back there is where we came from. And then she's going to get over here and get some photos. Well, yeah, we're going this way. And it looks awesome through here.
so cool?
It is. It's actually really pretty through here. I feel like there is less fog this year, though, which I kind of like. I kind of don't like at the same
I
time.
didn't like it because I coughed.
Yeah, that's also true. That's also true.
Nope, my
That's true.
Back protruder.
And that's the end of Foggy Hollow right there. So, anyway, we will see you over here where one of our favorite spots is, or one of the coolest decorations I think at night is. So behind us is actually the place that we're talking about. There are like big giant pumpkin men, like, or women, pumpkin craftspeople, yes. They have a baker, a glass blower, a cave guide, and a blacksmith, who's the blacksmith's behind us. So, but anyway, that's gonna finish up our day here at Silver Dollar City's Harvest Festival. We really encourage you guys to come out and see this place. Stick around at the evening, or just show up about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Grab yourself a little dinner, go hit up a dance party in the back, and then wait till it gets dark. And then
It just gets magical.
It does. It gets absolutely beautiful here at nighttime during Halloween. So, or during the Harvest Festival. That's not Halloween yet. Getting there. So, anyway, that being said, guys, you're probably wondering why there is a QR code right here. Okay? That is for our merch. If you guys want a t-shirt that looks very similar to this one here.
Vanna.
Vanna what? You guys can scan that QR code or hit the link in our description box below where you can get a t-shirt that says BA Adventures on us, and your guys' support would be extremely helpful. And with your support, we also hope that you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that
Bell notification button.
because it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to us. And that way, you get to keep up with all of our adventures, all of our YouTube news, tips, tricks, anything that you guys might need for any theme park you might be headed to. And with that,
Bring on the next adventure.
bye guys.